Welcome to the channel. My name is Mandy Martinez, Driver Lady Pro, and this one is about wife speaks after her husband was murdered while driving for Uber. Hi folks, so if this is your first time here, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you can get more content just like this. And if you're a returning buddy, hey, give me a thumbs up.
Stunning crime in Maryland. Police say a man high on PCP called an Uber, then minutes after being picked up, murdered both the driver and a passenger in that car. It happened last night in Prince George's County. The driver killed was a father of four. His wife told us she still can't believe her husband is not coming home. Fox 5's Lindsay Watts has an interview you will only see here on Fox 5. Lindsay?
Sean, that Uber driver, Budwin Shakanti, lives here in Frederick. I was just at his home, and it's clear that a family has been shattered by a completely senseless crime.
Since I know him, I've been driving, so he loves driving.
Budwin Shakanti and his wife Carol came to the U.S. from Cameroon. He had been driving for Uber for several years to help support his four children. It was his older son, who's 7, who knew right away something was wrong.
We went at the window and he was like, my dad is supposed to be here at this time. This car is not outside. What's going on?
Carol had to tell her kids why their dad never came home from work.
So we prayed and I told them I have something I have to tell them. I told them that that God has called their father, that he's an angel now.
It was around 9:45 Tuesday night. Police say Aaron Lanier Wilson Jr. was armed with a gun and high on PCP. He called an Uber on Indian Head Highway in Oxon Hill, an Uber pool. So there was already a passenger there when he got into Shakanti's car.
And within moments of being picked up, I understand just minutes of being picked up, Wilson opens fire and kills both of them.
Police arrested Wilson at his home Wednesday morning. It was around the same time Shakanti's little boy started asking for his dad.
And then I started crying, like we're actually crying. And I told him that, oh, the daddy don't want you to cry. He's in heaven now enjoying. And you have an angel looking after you, and you can, anytime that you want to talk to him, even now he's right here, but you cannot see him, but he's seeing you.
She says her son asked her if he could see his father just one more time.
But I told them that when they go to heaven, they don't come back.
And there is another family hurting tonight as well. The passenger who was killed is Casey Robinson of Accokeek. He was 32 years old, and his sister tells me she believes her brother was just coming home from work last night. The suspect in this case is now facing first-degree murder charges. We have learned, Sean, that he has a long criminal past here in Maryland.
Such a heartbreaking story. So many people affected by it. Lindsay.
Any of you guys, if you see any, I don't see anything for the family, and any GoFundMe, I don't care if I even gave them $500. That, I mean, and everybody gave him $500. It's not going to cover the amount of money that a father would make in that child's entire life. And I'm not sure if the kids are even going to be eligible to get Social Security disability. I don't know. I hope and pray they will be, but I just hope and pray that that family, I love how the mother explained it to those children, but my blessings go to those children and to that mother, and I'm hoping, she may have been a stay-at-home mom, and now she has to figure out how to support her family now. We don't know what goes on and how much this affects these people, but just like in that first story, he loved his job as a driver. I love my job as a driver. I love it. I love the people that I give rides to. These are fantastic people, and it takes just one bad egg, one bad apple to ruin the whole bushel, the whole bunch. It just takes that one bad ride, and then all of a sudden you're deactivated, wrongfully deactivated, and you're fighting with Uber, and trying to get them to watch your video, and sometimes they don't even take it, and you end up in arbitration, and they pay you off, 3 cents a mile over 5 years or whatever, but the point of the matter is we shouldn't have to go through these things as United States citizens. We deserve to be compensated properly, whether we're an employee or an independent contractor. I love the fact that I'm an independent contractor and there's a lot of freedom to it, but I feel like we're being compensated as employees. Okay, guys, so today is Friday, the 30th. Next week will be Wednesday at 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock. I will be at O'Hare Alpha Lot. If you guys want to come and meet me, we are getting together. Of course, I'm going to have my friends, the Chicago Rideshare Advocates, and we are trying to get our friends together so that we can drive up our get them to give us better pay. We want to stay independent contractors, but we want better pay, and we want them to stop letting out-of-state license plates to come in and all that stuff. So if you could just come and join us, and from 6 until 8, and help us out, that would be great. We're like trying to get all the drivers together to be a part of the organization, and thank you guys for showing up and signing up. And if you want to get a hold of me personally, I'm driverladypro@gmail.com. If you are on Facebook, I'm Mandy Martinez, Driver Lady Pro in parentheses, because there's a million Mandy Martinez. And if I do have a Facebook group called Rideshare Workers Unite. Thank you guys. Have a great night.